welcome to Afterthoughts. I'm your host, Alyssa Zalowski.
And I'm your other host, Charlotte Burns. This is a podcast where we're given topics in pop culture and we give our
Afterthoughts. We have Karly Dribble back today as our special guest. Say hi.
Yes, I'm back making a return after the first episode. I'm so excited.
Yeah, you were like our debut episode.
Yeah.
It's pretty exciting.
Full circle.
So it's like, you're kind of like part of the podcast.
I'm part of the Afterthoughts family, I guess.
You're welcome
You
back
wish.
anytime.
Actually, apparently not. Story time, I tried to be on the podcast again after I was on it once, and I had to wait a few weeks.
You had to wait a few months. It was
Wait,
months.
has there ever been another guest other
No.
than yours truly?
Unreleased episodes.
Unreleased
See,
episodes.
they tried to have other guests, it just didn't work. So I'm here.
Yeah, the only returning guest. The only guest.
The only guest
Anyways.
Afterthoughts has ever had.
Hope you
Yeah.
guys like her.
Here I am.
Keep
Yeah.
coming back.
I know you have your own topic, but we can save that until later. I'm
Okay,
pretty
will do.
excited about it. But for now, let's talk about the Doors versus Wheels debate.
Okay,
What sides are you guys on?
it changes every day.
I'm on Wheels.
Doors.
Doors?
Guys, I'm gonna break the oh my gosh, I don't want to.
You're gonna be Team Wheels, aren't you?
Over here. Okay. Well, I heard the argument about the cars and they have wheels, but then like they have also doors. So I'm gonna say I'm undecided on this matter. But the last time I talked about it, I was a very passionate wheel supporter.
See, okay,
So
I see that. I understand you guys. There's like little wheels.
she's like, I get it. I understand where you're coming from, but let me tell you why you're wrong.
Okay,
Charlotte,
Socratic
keep
seminar.
going.
Yeah, so, I mean, there's doors everywhere. Think about it. Skyscrapers full of doors.
Girl, shut up. They have
You
windows.
know how many, windows.
And
skyscrapers
doors.
have windows.
And
Yeah.
doors to get into all
Oh.
those rooms.
You know how many wheels are probably on those chairs in the skyscraper?
Yeah.
What if there's not?
They're rolling
What
around.
if they're not
They're-
really chairs? What if roll chairs are dangerous? They use just stable chairs.
Who does that? That's so lame.
Alyssa's house. Oh yeah, we're at Alyssa's house.
Oh yeah. Welcome back to At Home Edition Part 2. We were not going to record today, but then we were like, we have to do it for the Afterthoughts viewers.
We haven't been here in a while.
Yeah, we are sorry. We went on spring break and there was a whole bunch of technical difficulties, but we're back and we're better than ever.
Better than ever.
So true.
With Karly.
With Karly.
Yes.
It's like a fresh start.
A little. It's like season 2.
Yeah, this is. I'm gonna say that this is season 2 of Afterthoughts, even though I have no authority over the Afterthoughts podcast. I'm gonna declare this is season 2.
Okay, so my stance on wheels, it's because, everyone's like, oh, conveyor belts. And I was like, okay, that makes sense. But then I went to work and we had conveyor belts there and there was wheels all over.
Wow.
And I can't get over it. So
Okay,
I am
that-
team wheels.
Okay, I think I'm Team Wheels.
There's doors
Unless
everywhere,
there's-
guys.
Okay, that's like I need more justification than that, but I think yeah.
Okay, the next topic is Kylie changing her baby's name. We actually did talk about the baby's name on the podcast a few
Did
weeks
we?
ago. Yeah, we did.
Yeah, Wolf. Okay, it's not
Wolf.
Wolf. She came on Instagram and was like, guys, the baby's name is not Wolf. They decided that it wasn't good.
Not Wolf.
I
If you
was
guys had
very-
like a kid right now, what would you name them?
That's so.
Karly.
Karly.
So if you're a video watcher, technical difficulties led to Karly being on the same couch as us.
Hello, video watchers. The only video watcher I know of is Alyssa's brother. So, hello,
Hey,
Zach.
Zach. What's going on? Oh, love him.
Okay, so we were talking about how
Names.
how Kylie Jenner changed her baby name.
Yeah.
If I had a child right now, I would name them Karly Jr.
Yeah. Or maybe Alyssa or Char. Or no, Jalissa. I don't know if the listeners know, but
I don't think we're gonna give them.
I can't give the whole backstory. That I just like calling Alyssa Jalissa.
Kylie Jenner posted on her Instagram after she released a video talking about it was like to our son.
Did you watch the video?
I did.
I didn't.
It was short. It was just like a vlog, kind of not a vlog, but
It's like
compilation.
to our daughter, like
yeah,
the one with Stormy.
exactly. It was like it was exact same basically. But so she posted on her Instagram. Originally, she was like, "We welcomed our son Wolf blank 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 into the world." And then the other day, after she posted the "To Our Son" video, she goes, "By the way, guys, we changed his name. His name is not Wolf anymore." So we don't know what his name is, but apparently you can just change his name.
My guess is, Philip or Clay.
It's gonna be like Travis Jr. It definitely is.
Jr.
Tell me I'm wrong.
I think it was really funny how she did it though. She did 3 crying emojis. She was like,
Yeah.
"Guys, it doesn't fit."
The next topic.
So
is,
actually, I am going to ignore Karly Dribble for this because I know she doesn't care because this happened in the first podcast and she was in. But Harry's house.
Oh my
Harry's,
gosh.
okay. I know you guys don't like us talking about Harry Styles, but we like talking about Harry Styles.
Oh yeah.
So, Harry Styles came on Instagram, Twitter, everything today.
Oh my
And
gosh.
and he was like, here's an album, May 20th.
Yeah.
And
We all saw it coming because there was like a Target thing, like May 20th, Harry's house, but and like the door, like youarehome.co, there
Yeah.
was a door opening every day. Oh my gosh.
I don't know if I'm allowed to pitch in, but will there be a song called Harry's House? Or is that a dumb question?
maybe, I mean,
That's not a dumb
fine
question.
line has fine line. But
Yeah,
like,
I don't think it will be a
What would
song.
a song called Harry's House even be about? Harry's House?
He'd be like, now I'm
There's fruit in the
dancing
kitchen.
around the kitchen in the refrigerator light.
Taylor Swift.
Yeah,
Copyright.
Two ghosts.
I, a couple of days ago, actually, I go to sleep a lot earlier than Alyssa does, and I have this do not disturb thing on my phone called HS3 is coming, and it was basically only Alyssa could notify me at the time, and my ringer was on, and if something happened, Alyssa would call me. I was in band today. I can't use my phone in band, and I'm just walking up the stairs to go to a class that Alyssa and I are in together. And I'm going on Instagram for a second, see Alyssa's story. Oh, Harry Styles. And then I started freaking out. And then I walked in the room and was like screaming to Alyssa from across the room. It was very exciting.
Yeah, so what happened with me, I was in English today, and it was like the last 4 minutes of class. We finally can use our phones because the HUD muffin says no phones. And I turned my phone over and I look, and it was like a whole bunch of Twitter notifications from like HS Daily, like all these like Harry Styles accounts, and it was like Harry's house May 20th, and I was like, okay, but that was in my mind, but how I reacted, I went, I put my hands on my head and I went, oh my God. And Jess was standing right there and she was like, are you okay? And I couldn't answer. I started like tearing up a bit.
I was shocked. So we're really excited for the
We're
album.
very
We're going to
excited.
have a listen party together, so it'll be great.
Okay, this isn't a topic, but it had to do with what I was saying earlier. Out of the three of us, who would get canceled first? And what would we get canceled for?
Karly Dribble.
Just cut it out.
Say something out of pocket. You'd be like very out of pocket.
Oh.
Like you'd be like trashing someone and then we wouldn't bleep it out. And then everyone would be like, oh my gosh,
You wouldn't
Karly
put-
Dribble is over party.
You wouldn't put the American Idol Karly face over my mouth so they wouldn't know?
No.
We're bad friends. Okay, whatever.
Yeah, I think it's Karly or Charlotte. I don't think I'd get canceled.
What would I say?
No, because Charlotte, you're always like, oh, I'm so scared of getting canceled. Like, I don't want to say anything bad. So I think you would accidentally like slip up.
I don't like saying things bad, but I'm always scared that I'll say something and it like actually will be bad, and I'll be like, oh my gosh. Okay, all right, next topic.
I need the mic for this one, sorry.
Oh,
Okay, Afterthoughts listeners, I have wanted to talk about this for a while, ever since I was on the actually not ever since, yeah, ever since I was on the podcast for the first time, and they would not let me back on because they had a list of people, and obviously none of those people aren't loyal Afterthoughtsers because they're not here again. Or period, they're not here at all.
Oh my God.
Topic we will be discussing is different book and movie tropes, because if you guys have like seen like on like TikTok or whatever, like people have been like book talk as they call it. People have been like getting into reading again and stuff, and it's really awesome, and I love to see it. But there's some common tropes found in those novels, movies. Some of my favorite tropes.
Wait, okay, should we like list one off and then explain our opinions, or should we
Yes,
just say our
yes.
favorites?
Okay, one bed trope.
Okay.
Like if you had to like
No, I know what
tier
you
it,
mean.
like what would you put it as?
like on a scale of 1 to 10, like tiering it? Or
Sure,
like,
sure, 1 to 10.
okay, like 1 being the best.
10 being the
10 being the
Girl,
best.
in what world is 1 the best?
Okay, probably like a 6 or a 7.
I'm a 10.
I like
Really?
I love the one best
solid
trope.
9.5.
I bet you that you used to read the episodes, like do the episodes, like.
Did you guys ever do episode? Did
Guys, I got banned.
Oh,
Guys,
She's banned
guys,
from
I
let's,
forgot about
guys,
this.
I was obsessed with episode when I was younger, and I was like, I got a hack for like diamonds and tickets, and I got
You got
banned,
banned.
and I can't go on it. Embarrassing.
I used to do episode, and I know, like I've seen those ones, but I feel like you like would purposely like say, like, I need to read this one later. Like, oh yeah. Okay, maybe I'll bring my ranking up. Maybe like an 8. They are really
peer
good.
pressure.
They are really good. But
Okay.
I mean, there's some in between I like better.
Okay, we gotta go with the classic.
Wait, what's your opinion on?
I
on
said
bed?
8. I said 8.
Oh, I
and a
didn't
half.
hear you.
Or
I'm
well, like
sorry.
9.5. I think I said 9.5.
Okay.
I like it, but like it's not
not
the
it.
best, but it's
Yeah.
like it's really good. I have to say. The next one, very very obvious. Enemies to lovers. What are we thinking? What are we
A
thinking
9.
about that one?
A 9 or a 10.
Like a 6.
Whoa.
Like a 6?
a
Why?
Yeah, I don't know. It's just so cheesy. I don't like it. I don't like it.
Actually,
One bed
okay.
is cheesier than enemies to lovers.
No.
Okay, I understand it. Like, I think I'm gonna give it a 7.5. I think it's just overused. If it was
It's very much overused, but I give it like a 9. Okay.
girl, she's like it's overused, but I give it a 10 out of 10.
Listen, okay. As someone who's grown up watching Hallmark movies, yes, I will openly admit to watching Hallmark movies. They're
Oh,
not good,
So
but I watch
She's edgy.
But like, I feel like all of them have the same premise, where it's like enemies to lovers. So like, I'm used to that kind of trope.
Okay,
Yeah.
but what's wrong with the classics? You know, if it's a classic, then it's a classic
It's
for a reason.
Yeah, it's good for
Yeah.
a reason.
The next one.
Wait, your opinion?
Oh,
okay.
7.5.
I
I'm
said,
sorry. I
guys,
said 7.5.
Is it gonna go me, Karly, Charlotte? Is that how it's gonna go? Like
Yeah,
okay.
yeah, like down the line. Okay, so we'll do. Okay, so, I hate saying this. Like, good girl and like bad boy or whatever. You know what I mean? Or like they're like, oh, he only has a soft spot for her.
Like,
Like,
be like, she's like, yeah, I read this episode one time where there was this
Guys,
punk
stop.
star. Actually, I
Guys,
probably
it
read that
starts with a
episode.
bra. No.
oh my god! It starts with-
Should I pull up episode? And
I
make all
never
the
even
stories
had
I've
episode,
read?
but I know what that is.
Should I pull up and be like, guys, I read this one? No, I definitely, like, when I was in, like, 5th grade, or not 5th grade, I was older than that. I read one that was, like, this bad boy rock star came to this school, and she just was this nerd.
Do you guys remember the Demi Lovato one?
Oh, my gosh. The Pretty Little Liars one.
Yes. I played that one religiously.
I'm not aware of that one.
Episode.
I can't. I'm
Can we
banned.
do an episode of Afterthoughts? You guys have to have me back on.
We should create an
but-
episode with afterthoughts.
No, I was
This is
just, I was
just
just,
become
I
a
was
YouTube
just,
channel.
I was just gonna say that we play episode, but it's like on the podcast.
I can't use my phone.
Oh yeah, I guess I'll have to take one for the team, and we'll have to use my phone.
No, that's okay.
But we gotta use the Afterthoughts pool of money that we have so much of to
we're
buy
drowning in
extra
money.
diamonds.
All those tickets.
Yeah.
No, you don't understand. Tickets are more important than diamonds. Because, like,
okay.
No, the diamonds got you the
stuff inside.
yeah.
But, like, the tickets, like, if you just want to keep reading, you got to keep reading.
No, you can do like the free tickets. If you like watch videos, you get free tickets.
It depends on what time.
So, what are we thinking of childhood friends to lovers?
Wait,
like
we didn't
slow
even talk
burn.
about the
Oh,
good girl. Bad.
good girl, bad boy.
Yeah.
Sometimes it makes me annoyed because I feel like the characters have the bad boy character has no depth and he's just a bad person. So I'm gonna have to give it like a 5 maybe.
I agree.
Because usually
A 4 or
he's
5.
the like guy is just like a terrible person and we're just like, oh, it's fine though. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd give it like a 4. I'm not a huge fan. It reminds me of. I can't say it because someone here is watching the show with me, but I can't. Never mind.
oh,
Wait.
It was about. Uh-oh.
uh-oh.
What about?
Oh, no,
Jess,
she
are you
knows.
okay?
She-
Oh. Guys, Jess, our woman behind the camera, she
show?
knows.
What show?
The Vampire Diaries.
Oh, I've never
I-
seen it.
I wanted to watch it because I just haven't yet.
So what do we think of childhood friends to lovers? Slow burn.
I think that's really cute.
Yes.
A 9 or a 10, honestly.
I think it's always a 10 out of 10. It's always
Yep.
meant to be.
Yeah,
you
10
know?
out of 10.
I don't
think
know.
it's really cute. I agree.
I'm trying to think of more tropes. I know that they like exist though.
Should we look some up?
We'll look some up. Okay. Oh, like when you're trapped together, like stuck in an elevator or something.
Oh, those
Like
are
and
cute.
forced to like.
7 out of 10.
I give it like a 9. It's always
A 6.
good. Ooh, the best friend's brother or sister.
I like these ones.
I like that one. I like those ones because they like usually like grow up
Uh-huh.
together.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Like the childhood. I give it an 8.
I'd say 8 too.
Yeah. What about like Forbidden Love? Like those ones. I like those ones. They're very
Do you have an example?
like Romeo and Juliet.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, I'd give it like a
Seven.
Like West Side
7.
Story.
Yeah.
Susie, if you're listening to this, shout out. She was Maria at the historic Cocoa Village Playhouse. Please keep this in the podcast because I'm going to force her to listen to this episode. I love you. So, like, fake relationships, like
9 out of 10.
9 out of 10.
Yeah,
I
I-
like these ones.
okay. Oh.
What are the ones when you like go back to your hometown and like you like
Hallmark.
yes,
Hallmark.
it's a Hallmark movie, but like
Literally just
you go back into town and there's like a kid that you used to date in high school, but you guys broke apart.
No, that's
Then you
literally
start-
Hallmark.
Yeah,
That's-
exactly.
That's the trope
I
name.
love them.
I don't know if this is like a trope that is like real or whatever, or that like happens a lot, or it's like when one person like loses their maybe I'm just thinking of a one specific movie. It's pretty sure it's called While You Were Sleeping. It's like
Love that movie.
the one person loses their memory and the other one like gets him to like fall in love with them or whatever.
Yeah,
But like he has a girlfriend.
a fiance
Oh, it's
actually.
like Jane the Virgin.
I
We
only
haven't
got
seen that.
25 minutes through Jane the Virgin.
Oh my god.
I
you guys
know.
I'd give it like a 4. I don't really care for it.
While You're Sleeping is good. That's a good one. Okay, so I think we went through like all the movie / book tropes we can go through. So before we end the podcast, because of the special guest we have here today, I have the best joke perfect for her. I'd originally had a different joke. We had to cut it out.
Okay.
But this one, why can't Elsa from Frozen have a balloon? Because she will let it go, let it go.
Oh my. Wow. That was really funny.
Guys, if you didn't know, Karly Dribble played Elsa in Frozen Jr.
At the historic Cocoa Village Playhouse.
Yeah.
See if you're watching this. I love you so much.
So I think that's all we have today. Sorry for, leaving. We left for a while, but we're back now, so hopefully you guys are excited.
We will continue with the weekly schedule every Monday on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, YouTube. Follow us on TikTok and Instagram. We haven't been as active on TikTok, but
But we will.
We
just
will
for
be.
you guys.
and yeah,
And thank you, Carly, for being
thank
a
you for
special
being
guest.
here.
Of course, it was the time of my life. Please have me back.
Yeah, thanks for coming
Thanks for
back.
coming
Thank
back.
you.
We might have you on again.
Okay.
We'll see.
If this episode does good and gets a lot of views, I'm gonna force you guys to have me back on the podcast. If it doesn't, this will be very ironic and really sad. So
Our first episode did do pretty good.
Yeah.
So
All because of you.
Okay, if you know me personally and you watched all the way through this episode, send me the sun emoji and I'll know you're a real one because you watched the entire episode. So the second I get a sun emoji from you, you're getting pinned. You're getting pinned on my messages.
Wow.
Yeah.
Me right now?
Yeah,
I'm going straight to my phone.
And if you want Carly back on the podcast, just keep DMing us and we'll take it into consideration.
Yeah, so thanks again, Carly.
Thanks for coming.
Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. We'll see you guys next week.
Yeah.
Bye.